Right here's a quick crossing tour of the Butler Street here in Murfreesboro. I'm just getting another video of this crossing for today. Let's see, just checking if anything's coming. Because last one was pretty rushed. I was trying to get in retours and pictures because last time was pretty rushed, these crossings. So that's why I'm doing a non-rush version of these crossing tours. Here's the first signal. Be careful, homeless people like to stay over here, and I've seen homeless people come from those woods. That's why I'm being careful over here. So first signal has a single-side safe tram base. I don't really like, guys, the reason why I don't rail fan here much is pretty self-explanatory. A lot of bad stuff happens in this town. Literally, just yesterday, there was a big shooting here yesterday. So that's why I don't really trust this town a lot. So that's why you don't see many videos of this town. And here's the back view of this safe tram base. We got a safe tram gate mechanism. All lights were red at County Farm Road. And so here's the dot number. Dot number is 349340E, MyPo 00J34.71. Lights are two pairs of safe tram 24-inch lights. Look at the LEDs, these are not hockey simply safe tram lights. They're just regular. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. If there even is a difference. Be careful when it relocates. Might be homeless people there that relocates. Here's a back view of this signal. Some Rico gate lights and a GS Type 2, I believe, electronic bell. I'll go to relocate and track views and grade at the end of the video, like I always do with these crossing tours. This is where my neighbor works, actually. My neighbor works at this factory here. And here's the overview for this side. It's just still pretty early in the morning. It's like only 10:20 or 10:30 right now, so it's still pretty early in the morning. Here's the second still, which means I made pretty good time with this so far already. No single side safe tram base. Here's a look back. We got this one's an older style safe tram gate mechanism. It's a lot older style than the other one. Here is the dot number. With two more pairs of safe tram 24-inch lights. Look, these are also not the Hawker Siddeley ones. I'm gonna get a good back view without killing myself like I almost just did. I might stay here for a little while. It's been a while since I got videos crossing. Here's a back view of the signal with more Rico gate lights. And after this car, I cross over here. Over here's a relay case for this signal. This is Google Maps says it's Butler Road, but this is Butler Street, and I've always known this crossing as Butler Street, so I just call it Butler Street. You have a rubber grade. And that's looking towards Nashville. And then after this car passes, that's looking towards Stevenson, Alabama through Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yeah. So yeah, that was a quick crossing tour here of the Butler Street here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, or Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Murfreesboro or Murfreesboro, one of the two. But yeah, peace out.